whether you're watching this video in the middle of winter, such as the case in the northern hemisphere as I'm recording this video, or at any other point, chances are you experience some kind of winter if you live north enough in the northern hemisphere or south enough in the southern hemisphere. And one of the drawbacks for many people who experience some form of winter is that they may spend a lot less time outdoors and a lot more times indoors because of the weather. And when that happens, many people get what we call cabin fever, where you kind of go stir crazy because you can't take it. You can't take being in your house anymore, being in the same place anymore, and not going outside. And that can be very stressful in itself. So I want you to start thinking about what opportunities you can have for a change of scenery. Some people take a vacation in the dead of winter and go somewhere else, go somewhere warm, go somewhere where they'll enjoy themselves. That's great. If you can do that, that's great. But not everybody can do that. Some people enjoy winter sports and they go outside, the weather doesn't bother them. That's great. Others don't like that. They don't like the cold. They don't want to be out there. Well, do something to change your scenery. So whether you go to the mall and walk around in closed-in environment, in a climate-controlled environment, or whether you go to eat out, or whether you go to the library and browse some books and spend some time there, whether you go visit a friend or a family member, whatever the case may be, it's all about changing your scenery. And that doesn't mean staring at your TV or your computer screen and watching a movie or a video of some place other than your house. That's not quite the same. This is about physically getting out of your normal everyday environment so that you can break that cycle. Many people work outside of their home, but that can also not be enough when you're stuck home all the time. If you go to work every day or 5 days a week or whatever the case may be, that's part of the routine. But nobody wants to come home and never ever leave again until you are absolutely forced to go to work. And even if you're a homebody, there's a time and a place to get out of the house and have a change of scenery. So even if we're talking dead of winter, find a way to get out of the house. Of course, don't travel in terrible weather where you could get hurt or have an accident, but look for windows of opportunity where you can leave your house and have a change of scenery so that you can experience something new. Having company over may be the second best thing, so you can be in the same place but change up the people that are in your house. So that's an option as well. But ideally, get out of the house and go somewhere else so that you can experience that change of scenery, so you can avoid that cabin fever that is so prevalent during winter months.